Hello, my name is Marcos Matos, and today I'm going to talk about how martial arts can change your soul and your lifestyle. Martial arts has developed through a long time, and it has numerous reasons why to exist. The first one is because it has developed in other nations to know hand-to-hand combat without any weapon. The second one is because it helps other fighters to show self-confidence and also self-discipline. And the third and last one is because it shows how martial arts isn't just a method of fighting, but also a method of dancing. Martial arts has developed through a long time since ancient China. The emperor has decided to make a fighting style that only involves in hand-to-hand combat. No weapons, no swords, no bows, no nothing. Only your hands and your kicks. This was known as Chinese Kenpo. Other countries had decided to develop their own martial arts. For example, in Thailand, they have made Muay Thai. In Indonesia, they have made Krav Maga. And in other countries, there's one basic martial art known as boxing. Boxing has this basic fighting chance of punches, but it also uses kicks. The kicks are mainly to show movement because they kick the ground. And obviously, blocking and the dodging are really essential things in martial arts. But you have to master both of them to know how to really know how to go in your fighting field. Because if you block way too much, you can take way too much damage, and obviously you have more chance of losing the fight. And if you dodge way too much, you lose more of your stamina, and you can get easily predicted by any other fighter. I'm no master or specialist in martial arts. I'm more of an apprentice trying to make their maximum potential. The three martial arts I mainly know are Taekwondo, boxing, and Muay Thai. I am more of a striking player than any of the throws or holds than other martial arts have, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Krav Maga. It mainly helps because obviously in a street fight, you can't go through the ground because you can get easily predicted and you're more of a vulnerable target. In martial arts, it isn't more of striking power or striking speed. It's more of how you can land your shots so you can get a good hit on what you want to hit the opponent. Some really good places where you can hit your opponent can be in the liver or in the chin. Martial arts has helped me do my way of life because back in the day when I was a bit more younger than what I used to, I couldn't defend myself for anything. I was more of a wimp and I couldn't obviously fight back when it was time for a fight. But now that I know my martial arts, I have developed a self-confidence and also self-discipline on know how to fight at my maximum potential. Talking about self-confidence and self-discipline, here comes my second theme. Self-discipline and self-confidence is a balance between the two. Because if you're really confident but have low discipline, you can become way too overconfident and hold yourself back, not going to your maximum potential, and having the opponent have more chance to beating you in the fight, which will look shameful for you because of how overconfident you were. But having as much discipline but low confidence as possible, if you're fighting somebody that has a bigger frame than you, you would feel scared or timid of fighting him because you feel that he's gonna hurt you really badly. But if you have the balance between self-confidence and self-discipline, you can fight at your maximum potential no matter who you're fighting for. You can fight at a bigger frame, smaller frame, somebody that's tougher and somebody that's skinnier. Now, the method of martial arts being a dance, other than also being a fighting method, is because there's a simple subject. There's two fighters trying to show who's better and who's going to be the worst one. And they both had their grace and their delicacy on what they do. Obviously, it's a bit more painful and ruthless because obviously you're hitting each other and harming each other. But if you look past that, it's more of a dance than anything else. For example, in old China, there was, in every ceremony that the emperor had, some people used to do Tai Chi as a method of, as an imperial dance. Now that it's coming to an end, I want to say one more thing before it ends. That martial arts isn't the thing that would take your road. You're the one who chooses your road and what you want to do. You're the one who picks the martial arts that you want to do and how you want to use it, either in a ruthless way or in a more educated and disciplined way.